They know what's needed. A win in this game and a favourable result elsewhere will lift them into the knockout stages. Here on EA TV. Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for analysis by Stuart Robson. And ready for what should be a pulsating game, the second match for both sides here at the Euros. It's the Netherlands versus France.
Well, Derek, they can only focus on this game and get the 3 points here, and then hope the other result goes their way. Of course it's hard, but they have to concentrate on playing well here.
Here's the starting 11 for the Netherlands. Matthijs de Ligt plays alongside Virgil van Dijk in central defence. And it's an interesting looking attacking constellation with 3 forwards listed from the start. Here's the side France will go with. Kylian Mbappe starts with Ousmane Dembele out wide. And leading the line today, Olivier Giroud. And now they get the ball rolling. Theo Hernandez. Now Rabiot. Unable to get himself back onside here.
Well, he was always going to be offside. That was the wrong option.
Donyell Malen. He has teammates around him. Can he finish? Well, not on the target. The keeper seemed to have it covered.
Well, he did seem to have it covered, but it's not a bad effort, though. He really did strike it well.
Well, as we've already made note of, here is the scenario for the visitors on this occasion. Stuart, can they secure their place in the knockout stages?
Well, they'll need a little help from elsewhere if they're to go through today. But all they can do is focus on this game and get the 3 points.
Hernandez. Olivier Giroud at the ready. Able to deal with the threat. Giroud! Well, just fractionally wide. Good strike. Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. A deft clearance. Rabiot. Takes the shot. Rabiot! And the keeper more than equal to the task. Griezmann tasked with taking the corner. And swept off the line. Mbappe. Cross fired over. Not messing around with that clearance. Well, it could be on for him here. Can he finish? And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and that's a great finish from Depay. 1v1 against the keeper. He never looked like missing. That's a top-class finish.
And France get the ball moving again. Can they come up with an answer here? Making progress. Just the challenge that was required. Not a bit of an unforced error, and it's going to be a throw. Reinders. De Jong. Able to get his body in the way. Griezmann. Now Rabiot. Oh, what an opportunity. And the keeper more than equal to it. Olivier Giroud. Perfect challenge. A creative look about this. Firing it in. And a decent save. Full credit. Elects to go short. Denis. It's a perfect challenge. Depay. Oh, that's a really good run. What a commitment to defending. And it's a quality pass. But the flag goes up, offside.
Well, he just needs to play that a bit sooner. The pass was definitely on. Well, there it is. The Dutch have had a lot of the ball in the last 15 minutes, and with it have created some great openings. They certainly look as though they get another before too long.
And I think, unfortunately for him, the less said about that attempt, the better.
Well, he had a lot of options there, but he's chosen the wrong one. That was a poor effort.
And pressing from the front. Read it superbly to take back possession. Can he find the right pass? Well, putting it wide from there, disappointing. De Ligt. Tajani Reinders. Nicely cut out. Rabiot, immaculate placement. Delightful pass. And a goal! Real excitement here, the equaliser.
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts off with that cross into the box, just begging for a teammate to get on the end of it, which makes it a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a really good goal.
Back underway, level pegging, 1 goal apiece in this game. And play halted, free kick given. Virgil van Dijk. It's looking promising. Still possibilities. That was going in. Can they jump in front? And effectively parried away by the keeper. So 2 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. Well, possession ceded by the Netherlands. Bad challenge, and now it's up to the referee in terms of what to do next. And a yellow card it's going to be, Stuart.
Yeah, the ref's got that right. It's a yellow card all day long.
Rabiot. Oh, good run this. Now what can he do with it? A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Well, he's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Stuart?
Well, that's exactly what his team needed, because they weren't at their best in the first half. And once again, it shows what a key player he is. Can they build on that in the second 45?
And the contest begins. Can he finish? Well, not on the target. The keeper seemed to have it covered.
Well, he did seem to have it covered, but it's not a bad effort, though. He really did.
Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Well, foul play, says the referee. And he gets away with a warning here.
In my view, that's good refereeing. Strong, but not officious.
Went in strongly, decisively. De Jong. Not the best challenge, free kick. Delivered into the box. Oh, how about that for the last line of defence? And France exploiting the space on the flank. Mbappe! Oh, he saved it well. Has a go! And foiled by Van Dijk. Will this corner bear fruit for them? Whipped in by Griezmann. Oh, a really good header, but the goalkeeper there to cover up. Well, behind for another corner. Half-hearted clearance. And Dembele couldn't keep the ball. Good use of advantage. Well, letting it continue to see if in fact there was an advantage, but not so. Free kick. And a quick reminder, we have plenty of live football in store for you right here on EA TV.
I like the look of that game. The atmosphere is always good inside that stadium, and two very good teams. Well, it's been complete domination for France in the last 15 minutes. They're creating plenty of chances and looking a constant threat. You feel they have to take the lead at some point with this sort of domination.
Chance to cross. Well, this is the home of live football, EA TV. Delighted that you're with us, and hope very much you'll join us for this match coming up.
That should be a tasty encounter. Plenty of quality in those two sides. Certainly one to enjoy.
Nicely saved. Clears it away. Koundé. Aurélien Tchouameni. A delivery from Dembele. It comes to nothing in the end. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. Depay. And unable to keep possession. Donyell Malen. They're getting the ball forward. De Jong. Great vision from Adrien Rabiot. The defender put in the challenge, and it might be a red card. And the referee didn't have much choice. A sending off it is.
Yeah, no complaints there. That's a sending off all day long.
And a substitution in the offing. And having a goal! Well, it wasn't quite the quality of shot that we were all anticipating. Take it away. Depay. Opportunity it is. And he thwarted the attack with a masterful tackle. Oh, great play. Able to get his body in the way. Likes to run with the ball at his feet. And the ball is loose. Well, thank goodness for the goalkeeper.
Well, they're calm now, but that initial save was absolutely magnificent.
And they will make the change now. Griezmann. Plenty of support here. A disappointing end to the move. Jeremy Frimpong. Reinders. The move looks promising. A goal here surely would finish it. Depay? Well, the fans really want him to shoot. Well, sometimes you need inspiration from your goalkeeper.
Well, he's pulled off a decent save here, but more important...
Still could be dangerous. Sound piece of defending. Kept it out and cleared it away. Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? And making headway. And it's still on. Looked as though it might be the decisive goal, but the keeper had other ideas.
Well, he's just saved his team here. What a reaction that is.
Well, they've decided to make a change. Short corner it is. And crossed in there. Oh, a goal! What drama here near the end! They might be down to 10. But now they hold the lead. Incredible. Giving it their all in search of an equaliser. Oh, that's a penalty. The referee didn't hesitate. And are they going to be able to hang on to their lead? And it has been judged to have been a bookable offence.
Well, I think the referee's got that right all round. It was a penalty and it was a yellow card.
And now to level the game. And he slots it home with confidence.
Well, here's the replay, and the goalkeeper chooses the right way, but he's a bit unlucky because the strike goes above his body. It's a good penalty. It's the height that beats him on this occasion.
So underway again at 2-2. Depay. Gakpo. On the attack as there to be late excitement. This looks more than decent. Well, the goalkeeper dealt with it admirably. As far as stoppage time is concerned, 3 minutes here. Koro Muani. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Well, he's certainly not alone. De Jong. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. And the referee brings this contest to an end. It certainly was pulsating. It had us on the edge of our seats. Stuart, your take?
Well, it was excellent entertainment. We saw good quality football, played at a high intensity and goals as well. The draw is a fair reflection of how the game was played.
Well, you know, I think Kylian Mbappe enjoyed himself. Your verdict on his performance tonight?
Yeah, he was their best player today, and it was no surprise that he got the equaliser. It was a really good finish.